Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly advice readings for the week starting April 25th, 2016. I'm doing element readings this week, and so this is for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I will timestamp the video so that will make it easier for you to find your sign. And sorry I wasn't able to do bi-weekly readings as I planned to. I just couldn't make it happen, but I'm making some changes when it comes to my work life, and I really should be back on track in a week or so, where I can be on schedule with my readings and actually deliver what I say I'm going to deliver, and maybe even have more time to start doing weeklies for each sign, which would be great. And obviously still the monthlies and the dailies and reviews and stuff, and should be back on track soon. Okay, so thank you so much for bearing with me and for being patient. So sorry for shuffling on camera. I usually try to get the shuffling done before record, because it's boring to watch someone shuffle, I know, but sorry about it. You can just skip over it. And let's just get into it. So we're looking at Aries. What's coming in for Aries in the week starting April 25th, 2016. So please remember, these are general readings, and so they're not going to apply to everybody watching. And if you are interested in a private reading, you can go to my website, www.advicetothinktwice.com, the services page, and you'll have all the information you need there on how to book a reading with me. Okay, so Aries, big week, good week. General energy for you, if I can pick the card up, we have the Ace of Swords. So in terms of general energy for the entire week for you, the Ace of Swords means new beginning, new perspectives, solutions coming your way, aha moments that put things into perspective, the end of delays and the end of obstacles, because I feel like if there's any situation that you've been struggling with and felt like there's something you're missing, this is the week when that piece of the puzzle is coming your way. You have a full picture and you can move ahead with that. This is also a card that talks about victory and success. So anything you've been working on, anything you've been trying to manifest, this is the week for you. Okay, you're getting that big yes, you're getting the answer you need, you're getting the outcome you're wishing for. Okay, this is victory, this is triumph. This is also you taking charge this week and making some decisions, what you want to do, what you don't want to do anymore. The people and situations you want to keep in your life, and the people and the situations that are just dragging you down, wasting your time and keeping you in a bad place. What do you do with them? Do you keep them around, or do you just cut them out of your life, because there's bigger and better things that you can be doing with your time? Okay, there's a new vision that is coming your way this week, and I feel like there's a lot of changes that are going to be making because of this new perspective that you gain this week. Career and finances, we have the World card. So this is really good. Okay, combined with the Ace of Swords, this is telling me that for some of you this is a celebration. This is definitely an ending, but it's a culmination of sorts, where you finish one phase, you finish one stage to begin another. Okay, for some of you this could mean changing your job. Okay, you have gotten everything you could out of a job that you're in, and you've been trying to get yourself a new one, a different one, a better one, a more challenging one, whatever it is for you. And this is the week when you get that positive answer, and you can go in and talk to your manager and say, okay, I'm leaving, this is my notice, I'm I'm starting this new job whenever. And so you have this beautiful completion, this beautiful ending of a cycle and opening up a new cycle, opening up a new door for you. This is also celebration. I feel like this is a job well done, and there's a promotion that comes as a result of it. Okay, so for a lot of you, if you're not changing job, you're getting a promotion. So your job situation is changing in the sense that you're moving forward. You're advancing in your job. You are having this victory, this sense of triumph. Okay, so if there's any kind of competition that you're involved in this week, to do with getting a job or to do with getting a promotion or getting an advancement, you're going to shine through, you're going to stand out, and you're going to have that win. They're going to offer you that position, you're going to offer you that advancement or promotion or whatever it is that you're pursuing. This could also talk about travel. Okay, so it could be that you're taking some time off, you're investing some money in a good time out, a holiday. This can be a few days. It doesn't have to, it could be the whole week, it could be a few days. But you're definitely taking the time to travel. I feel like you could be getting some information that is a happy event in the family, for example, and that's why you need to take some time off work, travel, get together with family, have that beautiful celebration, and then come back to work, okay? Whatever it is, the World card talks about the end of one cycle in order to begin a new cycle. Okay, so you're completing one phase and starting something different, starting something bigger and better. Okay, home and family, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles are combined with the Ace of Swords in your home and family situation. I feel like if you've been trying to buy a home or trying to move into a new home, this is the week where you hear back and you have the final yes, or the go ahead, yes, you can move in. And so with the Eight of Pentacles, this is you going in, adjusting things, putting up furniture, assembling furniture, decorating the home, putting things in the right place, paying attention to the details, looking at the best way you can use that space. And so you have this beautiful change and you have this beautiful new beginning. For others, this is telling you that someone in the family is getting accepted into a program, a course, some kind of higher education, some kind of workshop, college, anything to do with that. You're getting good news. They got in, they got accepted, and they start this week or they start next week. Whatever you've been working on, okay, and this may be having applied for something, having applied for a loan, mortgages, changing your home, changing your residence, getting your kids into a certain school, whatever you've been working on diligently, filling in the paperwork, going back and forth, giving them the answers they needed, if it's to do with travel, visas, anything like that, then this is the week you're getting the positive result. Okay, this is the week you're getting the positive news, the yes, the go ahead, the green light. Okay, so you have that sense of victory of yes, finally it's over and I did it. Okay, and when it comes to love life and emotional life, we have the Three of Pentacles. So what this is, for those of you who are single, I feel like there's a new person coming in. You may be focusing on work or studies at this time and you may not notice this person. So if this is the case, then turn around because they're definitely there and they're trying to talk to you. This may be an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius that is really trying to make an offer to you or get to know you. And I feel like you may be focused on studies or work or your personal projects, whatever it is, and you just may miss their opportunity or miss their communication altogether. So pay attention, okay? Open your eyes, change your perspective, shift your focus to see this opportunity, to see this invitation coming your way. For those of you in a relationship, I feel like you're really working on your relationship. Things are going well. You managed to overcome a situation. You managed to overcome a certain obstacle that you've been struggling with for a while. But you have worked together. Both of you have been putting in the effort, putting in the time, and just really doing your best to make this happen. And so you're having this positive result now. It could be that you have had to get things in order to travel. Okay, if you've been living in different locations, then you're finally moving in together, so you're both in the same place, or you're finally, one of you is changing location to be closer to the other one. If it's anything to do with one of you having had a busier time at work, I feel like the other one has been very, very supportive. There's been a lot of mutual understanding, mutual support happening in the relationship, and the busy time is finally over, so you have that sense of freedom and you have that sense of accomplishment, and your relationship is a lot stronger for it. Okay, the guidance card you have for this week, we have the Spirit. And this is telling you that unseen forces watch over you. Okay, so this is telling you, first of all, trust your intuition this week. You're going to get a lot of good information. You're going to get a lot of good guidance for you this week as to what to do, what not to do, what to invest time in, what not to invest time in. This is also telling you that you have a very good support system around you. Trust your partner, trust your family, trust your friends, your co-workers. They're there to help you. They're there to support you. I feel like if there's any situation where you feel like you're on your own or you don't really know what to do, I feel like reach out and ask them, because they're going to give you that answer. They're going to give you that solution that you need, that final piece of the puzzle, okay? Because you have a very, there's a very, what's the word? I feel like a lot of harmony around you, and a lot of helpful people who want to see you succeed are there to make sure that they do their part, whatever they need to do to help you live your dream, okay? And that's really beautiful. So definitely give them that opportunity. If they want to help you, if they want to contribute to you fulfilling your dream, your destiny, whatever it is, then definitely let them do that, okay? And let them experience that with you. We're moving on to Leo. Okay, so Leo, you have a lot of people in your reading. So it's going to be a very busy time for you, a very social time for you, or a time when you're going to have to work with people or interact with people a lot. I feel like your success is going to be dependent on other people's input somehow. So let's just get started. So the general energy for you for this week is the Knight of Swords. Now this is this can be good and this can be not so good. This can be good in the sense that things are moving for you very, very quickly this week. Things are taking off for you. You're charging ahead. You're overcoming any kind of obstacle that can be, can present itself in your way. you're keeping your eye on the prize and nothing else matters, and you're really, really getting a lot accomplished this week. In the sense of not so good, this can be a time of conflict, okay, chaos for this week. This can be someone you're dealing with, because it shows up again as a King of Swords. This could be someone you're potentially dealing with, potentially an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. And this person may be very, very stubborn, very much set in their own ways. They don't want to listen. I feel like this person may cause you some kind of problems. They may, as they charge through their obstacles, they may push that in your way and create obstacles for you this week. There may be some difficult energy, but if this is a person, then pay attention to the fact that this person may come in, and the best thing you can do is just get out of their way. Just don't engage them at all, because there's no way you're going to reason with them. But if this is energy, then it's good, because like I say, it's pushing things forward, okay? It's the end of delays and the end of obstacles for you this week. You need to keep a level head, okay? You need to be rational and logical this week, and try not to get too fired up, okay? Try not to get too excited to the point where you become impatient, okay? Not home. Career and finances, sorry. Career and finances, we have the King of Swords. So, okay, so this is good. The King of Swords is a superior, a manager, a referee of sort, a mediator, your boss. The good thing about the King of Swords is this person makes fair decisions. So I feel like this person is in your corner this week. They are issuing some kind of verdict or sentence or a solution to a dispute or a dilemma that really benefits you, because that's the just thing, that is the fair thing, okay? It's like you were in the right, someone else was in the wrong, and this person, your boss, is stepping up and saying he or she, Leo, was in the right. You need to cut it out and let them do their work, okay? This is someone standing up for you at work. This is someone defending you, but this is someone in an authority position. So your boss, or even a client that you work with, that is stepping in and speaking to your boss or speaking to your colleagues to say, pay attention to what they're saying, because they know what they're talking about. They know what I want. They know what I'm trying to accomplish. So please support them as opposed to challenging them, okay? The King of Swords, I feel like, is someone who really wants to see you succeed this week. So you're going to get a lot of support from this person. This person is going to give you a lot of good advice. This person is going to give a lot of good guidance to you in terms of your career, in terms of your work life. They may be the person telling you, giving you a piece of information that you were missing, and that is where you get all that energy, where everything is coming together and you can push through that obstacle. Is no longer an obstacle for you. Whatever the situation is for you, okay, these are general readings, so they're not going to apply to everybody, or not in the same way. So whatever the situation is for you, the King of Swords is talking about a sense of fairness and justice coming your way in terms of work life, in terms of career, your business, your personal projects, whatever it is that you do to make a living. You get a good result, you get a positive outcome, an encouragement from a person in authority. Someone is really fighting for you. Someone is in your corner and really wants to see you succeed. So this could be your boss putting you through training this week. This could be your boss sharing their experience with you in order to see you succeed with a project or a task. But this is, like I say, fairness. Okay, fair decisions are coming your way in work. When it comes to home and family, we have the Two of Pentacles. So it could be that you are debating whether or not to move, whether or not to change location, whether or not to change something about your home. You're debating whether or not you should travel with your family. You're debating whether or not you should take a break, because there's a lot happening, okay? There's a lot going on with the energy of the Knight of Swords. You could be debating as to how to handle a dispute, how to handle this stubborn person who just sees their own way and pretty much just picks on you or bullies you to say what you want, what they want you to say. And so I feel like with the Two of Pentacles, you're really considering your options. You don't want to engage them, but you want to do the right thing so you don't have to deal with this again, okay? So you're taking some time to consider your options. For others, like I say, it has to do with moving. You're considering where you want to move or what kind of house you would like to move to, or you are talking to your family about where should we go on holiday, planning your vacation. It could also be that either you or your partner are working 2 jobs, or you or your partner have an additional source of income and things are going crazy. There's a lot of demand in terms of your regular job and your personal business. There's a lot of demand, and I feel like you need some help, and you're trying to keep everything in the air. You're trying to keep everything together. In which case you can definitely ask your partner for guidance or advice or support of some sort. There's a decision you need to make related to the home situation, related to the family dynamic. There's a decision you need to make, potentially to do with travel or a change that is upcoming. Or is just talking about the fact that things are getting too much, okay? Things are getting too crazy, too chaotic, and it's important that you take the time to focus on the balance between home and work this week, okay? It's very important because your family needs you just as much as your job needs you this week. So it's going to be very crazy for you, but again, you have support there available, so all you need to do is figure out what you want to do and then ask for help. When it comes to love life and emotional life, we have the Empress, and this is really beautiful energy when it comes to love life, because it's telling me, for those of you who are single, you could be definitely falling in love this week, because I feel like with the Knight of Swords and the Empress, things are gonna heat up real quick. I feel like things are gonna move a mile a minute with this new person, which may be an air sign for you, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, and they may sweep you off your feet completely. This is a time of romance, of getting to know each other, of falling in love, feeling beautiful, feeling starry-eyed about someone, feeling magically drawn to a person and them to you. So definitely make the best of this energy, okay? Go out, mingle, socialize, keep your eyes open. There could definitely be, there's definitely potential for a love connection there. And for those of you who are in an existing relationship, this is talking about a time of reconnecting, reigniting that passion, that spark, taking a trip together, planning your future, planning your next move. And for all of you, really, the Empress stands for fertility. So some of you may be getting pregnant this week. Some of you may be finding out that you're pregnant this week. Some of you may be giving birth this week. So, you know, if that's what you want, then congratulations. And if this is not what you want, then remember to take the proper precautions, okay? Guidance for you for the week. We have the Seer, and this is telling you to follow your intuition. So whatever is going on for you this week, because I feel like things may be chaotic because they're happening so quick, follow your intuition. Whenever you're not sure about a situation, whenever you're dealing with a dilemma, whenever you are you don't see the path in front of you, you don't know what to do next, check in with your intuition, okay? Pray, meditate, take a step back, take a deep breath, reevaluate the situation. Listen to your intuition. What does it tell you? Okay, listen to your inner guidance. You're going to receive a lot of inspiration this week through your dreams or symbols and signs that you see. So pay attention to that, definitely, because they're going to give you the guidance that you need. They're going to give you the answers that you seek. And if you can, definitely take some time to focus on your spirituality this week, because I do feel it's going to be a bit of chaotic time for you. And it would definitely help if you were in a calm and peaceful place within, okay, because that's going to bring calm and peace in your outside world as well. Okay, so there we go, and we're moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius for the week of April 25th, 2016. Okay, so whenever cards fall out of the deck like that, I look at them, put them back in the deck, and if I see them in the reading, if they come up in the reading, then that's how I know that they're truly a message, and it's not just that I'm tired or I'm messing about with the cards. I know other readers, interpret things differently, but that's fine. Whatever works for each and every one of you out there, that's absolutely fine. I'm just telling you the way I do things. Okay, let's have a look. So, I'm tired. I can't even pick up the cards. Okay. Okay, so I did see this card pop up when I was shuffling, which is the Page of Swords. So I'm going to focus on that a little extra. So, Sagittarius. General energy for you, we have the Seven of Swords. Now, there's a lot going on behind the surface this week. There's things you're not aware of, or things you may overlook this week. So pay attention to that. It's important that you focus this week. It's important that you pay attention to the details, especially if you're dealing with paperwork of any kind, contracts of any kind. Pay attention to the details. Make sure you understand things fully before you sign. And make sure you ask the questions if you're not sure about something. Because there may be a risk of misunderstandings and miscommunications this week for you. The Seven of Swords is also a card that is advising caution. It is telling you to make sure you have everything you need before you set out on a trip or a new venture. Make sure you have everything you need. Make sure you're not forgetting things this week. And this is also telling you, keep your cards close to your chest this week. Don't share all your ideas with just anyone this week. Pay attention to that. Be careful who you trust this week. And just focus on your ideas, and when you have something to show the world, then you can share things with them. But again, there's this sense of pay attention, be careful, be cautious, look back, okay, check, think twice, look back, check what you have, what do you need, make lists, keep yourself organized this week, because there's a lot of potential for you to be overlooking things or forgetting things this week, and that's just going to cause delays, okay? Career and finances, we have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is communication coming your way. when it comes to career and finances, okay, a lot of things are coming through. So for some of you, this is a contract. For some of you, you've been waiting for a contract, you've been waiting to hear about a job or new project, a client, something to do with your own business. And the Page of Swords is communication coming your way that may result in paperwork and contracts. And it really ties in with the Seven of Swords. Pay attention to what you're signing this week, definitely, okay? It's not to say that there's someone trying to trick you necessarily, although for a few of you that may be the case. But it's just make sure you understand everything, because it's like, for example, I don't know, something silly, something like not reading the contract and seeing that the notice period is a month and you just assume it's a week, and then you go to that job, you don't like it, and you go and say, you know what, this is my 1 week's notice, and they say, hold on, it's a month. It's just, you know, stuff like that, situations like that. Or there may be a typo, there may be an error, okay, in the way that contract was typed, and it's important that you clear that up, because if you leave it as is, it may mean a different thing. And further down the line, people are going to forget that, oh yeah, okay, we know this is an error, so we'll just remember it's an error, okay? And stuff like that, okay? What else? Okay, there may be someone in your job that you're dealing with, there may be a bit of a gossip. And I feel like they really feel better about themselves if they talk about other people. If they, you know, spread what they know to other people. And this may be to the point where if they don't have anything to say about you because they don't know what you're doing, they'll invent something. So pay attention to that. Pay attention to whatever communication's going on around you at work, because I feel like there's going to be, either someone's going to let it slip, oh, you know what this person's been saying about you, or there's things that's not gonna make sense to you. Why would that person tell me that? Or why would that person treat me that way? Or why would that person look at me that way? And so you can go up to that person and say, hi, sorry, did I upset you in some way? So you can clear that up, okay? But there's that kind of energy. If someone's gossiping and someone's, you know, doing stuff at work that they shouldn't be doing, and it may affect you and your work in a negative way. So pay attention to that. And make sure you clear everything up as you discover an inconsistency or an error or this kind of thing where there's gossip involved is just not true. Home and family life, we have the Hangman. With the Hangman, I feel like there's something going on that you're not sharing with the world. I feel like there's a situation in the family where things get put on hold. This may be something to do with a child doing something they shouldn't be doing, like you catch your child smoking this week and you have to put everything on hold and deal with that situation because you don't want them smoking. But you keep that to yourself because you don't want to share that with the world. Because you may be ashamed, or because you don't want to give other kids ideas. The Hangman could also be talking about planning a family trip. Okay, there's a timeout required. Okay, there's a family trip that needs to happen, and you're not sure of all the details yet. So there's a lot of planning that needs to go into it, but it's going very, very slow. And I also feel like there's a lot going on within the family this week that you're not aware of, and you may hear some things here and there where you're thinking, well, where did that come from? How did that happen? Since when is this going on? Okay, there's just some communication that is coming to light this week, and I feel like this is, for some of you, it's your family, and for others, it's your extended family. Okay, so siblings and parents and aunts and uncles and cousins, and there's just some communication that comes your way and surprises you, and it makes you see your family in a completely different light, okay? Okay. Love life, emotional life, we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so the King of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords, for me, if you're dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, I feel like there's something going on that you're not aware of, okay, when it comes to your relationship with this person. If you're single and you're interested in this person, I feel like there's a lot that you don't know about them. They may change your perspective. They may change the way you see them. So again, make sure you take the time to get the information. Make sure you keep a clear head, clear mind, try to stay objective, and really make up your mind as to, is this person who I think they are, before you actually go ahead and accept their invitation or go ahead and start a relationship with them. For others, I feel like this is your partner that is keeping something from you. They're getting away with something, but I'm not feeling anything negative about this. I feel like they're getting away with something, but it could be planning a party for you or planning a celebration for you, some kind of surprise. And they're really keeping things close to their chest. They're really doing their best to keep it hidden from you. But I feel like it's going to be, for some of you, they're really going to surprise you. And for others, I feel like they're going to give themselves away, but you're not going to let them know, okay? You're not going to tell them, oh, I know what you're doing. You're going to go, okay, I'll just pretend I didn't hear that, or I'll pretend I didn't see that. I'll pretend I didn't see the gift wrap or the tickets to the spa or whatever, and let them surprise you. So that's really good. For others, I feel like if you are dealing with an earth sign, I feel like they're really going through some stuff that they're not telling you about, and they're not ready to move in the same direction that you want to move in, because, like I say, they're just carrying some issues with them and some pain, but they're not really going to talk about that. So if you find yourself thinking, why aren't they doing this, or why aren't they giving me an answer because I thought they liked me, please know that they're dealing with their own stuff. They're going through a lot. They're doing the best they can in this situation, and what you can do to help is just give them some time, and don't make them feel pressured, okay? Guidance card for you, we have the Griffin, and the Griffin stands for honor and good luck, okay? So this is telling me that whatever is going on that is less than honorable this week around you or happening to you, things are going to get straightened out, okay? The truth is going to come to light. Whoever's gossiping about you, they're going to get caught out. Whoever is trying to trick you, they're going to get caught out. Whoever's trying to hide things from you and be malicious, they're going to be found out, okay? You are surrounded by good luck this week, and you are protected from any kind of maliciousness or any kind of negativity. So you're being protected, and you have this good luck, so you can go ahead and focus on your work or your passion or your hobbies or whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. You're being protected so that you can work on that and not get distracted by other people's problems or other people's drama, okay? There's going to be a lot of honest communication this week. Either you initiate this or someone else comes to you and says, this is what's going on and it's not really fair for you, so what do you want to do about it? I can help you, okay? So it's that kind of thing. You're being protected this week. And your angels and spirit guides, God, the universe, they're really making sure that things are fair for you, okay? That you are treated fairly and you are treated the way you deserve to be treated, okay? And everything is honorable around you and honest. okay? And that you're being surrounded with people who have the best intentions, the purest intentions, and people who are actually there to support you and help you. And anyone who has like a negative idea or a negative energy, a negative attitude towards you, I feel like they're not going to be able to do any kind of damage to you or your reputation this week, okay? Okay, so that's what I have for my fire signs. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for being here with me, and thank you for your patience, and thank you for all your continued support. Keep an eye out for a video that I'm going to do, I think next week now, to celebrate the fact that I've reached 5,000 subscribers, and thank you so much for that. And I'm going to do a video about a special that I'm thinking of running for everyone who has contributed to getting me to 5,000 subscribers. It's incredible, okay? Yeah, there we go. Thank you so much. I look forward to your comments. I love hearing from you. Thank you for liking and sharing my videos. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for just showing up and being interested in what I do and just sending me good thoughts. I hope we all have a fantastic week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.